Hi, I feel I need to give you a bit of backstory so that you know how I discovered Selena. What? Okay, so a story how we both realized we are not alone. Pretty funny story with a bit of horror. So, for a few years now, I knew I don't cope with stress situation too well and block things out. For instance, I don't remember I've been to some place, but friends tell me they have seen me there. There may have been some unpleasant memories there, and I simply erase them. No idea, but that's my explanation. I had a few moments in my life really hardcore. Maybe such traumas caused me to delete things from memory. I read about it a little, trying to understand myself. Anyway, I don't mind missing few hours here and there. It's not like I go to strip clubs or do bad things like kill somebody, right? And besides, I don't go out too much anymore. I prefer TV drama to real life drama. I wouldn't care about missing one Netflix binge-watching night either if next day I hadn't discovered someone else's dress and jewelry in my room. Do you feel me? You live alone, fall asleep, watching TV, and next morning find someone else's stuff around you? WTF? I couldn't remember anything that could explain it, so I did what I usually do. Pretend it never happened.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boy.
But I started paying more attention. Over time, I uncovered some disturbing stuff. Some change would go missing from my wallet, someone would throw away my things in a trash bin, left my apartment messy, with some items I never saw before. Sometimes when I was out and sometimes when I was asleep. What would you have done? My first thought, run like hell and call the police. But A, I didn't have any solid proof. B, that someone didn't hurt me, even though he obviously could. C, he or she fed my goldfish. What the hell? I suspected some prank and decided to gather evidence. Before going to bed, I set up traps. You know, Home Alone style. Flower spray on the floor to reveal footprints. Now try to picture this. I wake up in the morning and see footprints everywhere, including right near my bed. I panicked and started packing my things to get away. When I reached for a suitcase stashed on the top of shelf, things got even more creepy. I discovered a camera. Some sicko has been recording me. I played back recording. Someone pressed start button in a dark room and left my apartment. Hours later, I could see myself returning home from work, chilling with my cell phone and going to sleep. What a creep! I rushed to the door and then it finally dawned on me. I didn't need to run, I just needed to change the door lock. Duh! I called the locksmith and felt huge relief when he gives me set on new keys. Safe at last. or
It
so I
sound
thought.
right, boy.
Next morning, I woke up and right there in my face, on a pillow, was a knife. Largest one from my kitchen. I think I set a new world record for quickest dressing up. Yeah. Grabbed my notebook and was on my way out when I saw the note stuck to my mirror. Too scared to confront me face to face, huh? At least show some online courage. Contact me on Twitter, or I promise you things will get ugly. Selena. I took the note with me and ran. As I opened the door, a small piece of paper fell. Left there to check if door was opened. I didn't set it up. I stepped on the doormat and felt something crashing under my feet. I didn't stop to check. Instead, I ran straight to police station, which was a huge waste of time. I probably shouldn't have said there was no break-in, nothing was stolen, and nothing bad happened. Rookie mistake. I was too scared to go back, so I decided to check into nearby hotel and look into that Twitter account. Someone used my face in their profile and made just one tweet yesterday. Photo of someone putting a cookie under my doormat. That was too much. I snapped. What kind of sick fuck would do that to a cookie? Okay, now my side of the story, before everyone falls asleep.